Equations and inequalities. So there are basically two methods which students prefer, and I always choose this one. Suppose this is the question: x minus 3 modulus is greater than 2 mod of x plus 1. And what we can do is we can take square on both sides. So that is x minus 3 whole squared greater than, when you take this 2 inside, or make it just 4x plus 1 whole square. Now let's take this 2 inside, that would be 2x plus 2 whole square. Now if you remember, a square minus b square was a plus b times a minus b. So this is x minus 3 whole squared. When I bring this on the other side, that is 2x plus 2 whole squared. Now I am supposing that this is a and b. The first bracket is a, second is b. So if that is a square minus b square, that would be a plus b into a minus b. So when I add these two, I get 3x minus 1 into a minus b. When I subtract these two, I get negative x and negative 5 greater than 0. Now I have these two brackets. This is 3x minus 1 greater than 0, which makes x greater than 1 by 3. On the other hand, negative x is greater than 5, and when we divide with this negative sign, the sign reverses. So it is less than minus 5 and greater than 1 by 3. We always go through a check. If I just see and suppose that if I would have simplified this equation, I would get a negative sign of x square, so that is a sad face. And it is greater than 0. So this is my final answer. So if this is my final answer, one of my number is minus 5, other is 1 by 3. So it should be a connected answer and written as x is less than 1 by 3 and more than minus 5. Here the question completes. The second way which most students do is they open this up with the inequality. They would do like a square minus 2ab plus b square, and on the other hand negative, this is a square plus 2ab plus b square. That is again true, but this takes like more than half of the page. You would have to go through midterm breaking or quadratic formula, and this method right here is a little quick than that. So this is question 2. Practice continues. Mod of x is less than 5 plus 2x. So we again go through the same process, that is x squared minus 5 plus 2x whole squared is less than 0. So this is again a square minus b square, which makes a plus b into a minus b is less than 0. And we again simplify and solve for x. X is less than minus 5 by 3, 1. And minus x is less than 5. X is greater than negative 5. Again, if we just think of simplifying this, I'll get a negative coefficient for x square because of this 2x right here, and which would be negative, and that is only x square. So that is a sad face. Again, we have two factors. One is minus 5 and the other is minus 5 by 3. Minus 5 by 3 and minus 5. But this time we have it less than 0. So these are our two shaded regions, which would give us a that's not plus 5, that's negative 5. Okay, in the third step, basically, we are doing a plus b. That is, a is the first one. So a plus b. So if you simplify, you'll get x plus 2x, that is 3x plus 5. In the second step, I did a minus b. So when you subtract these two, you get negative x and negative 5. And then we come down, and this shaded area shows you the answer, and this is a split answer. So it should be negative 5 is less than x, comma, x is greater than negative 5 by 3. Suppose we have this question and we simplify it first. 2x minus 5 mod greater than, take this 3 inside, that would be 6x plus 3. And now we make squares on both sides, which is 2 minus 5 whole squared is greater than 6x plus 3 whole squared. Now bring it on one side to make a square minus b square. So this is 2x minus 5 whole squared minus 6x plus 3 whole squared greater than 0. Now this is a, the second one is b. Now a plus b, save those steps, do it directly. 2 plus 6 is 8x and minus 5 plus 3 is minus 2. This is a plus b. On the other hand, when we attempt for a minus b, 2x minus 6x would be negative 4x and minus 5 minus 3 is minus 8 greater than 0. Now split them up and solve them individually. So 8x is greater than 2, x is greater than 2 by 8. So x is greater than 1 by 4. On the other hand, minus 4x less than 8 greater than 0, minus 4x is greater than 8. X, we reverse this sign because we are dividing with a negative number. So 8 by minus 4, so x is less than negative 2. Now I have these two numbers and I do not rely on these signs. We go for a check, and again we see that if we would have simplified this, I'll get a coefficient of x square as negative, making it a sad face. Then I check for this sign, it says it is greater than 0, so I shade this place. This is my final answer. Now I'm going to write these two numbers. Negative 2 is less than 1 by 4 and it gives me a combined answer. Shaded area is my answer. So minus 2 less than x is less than 1 by 4. Any confusion? Okay, this is the next practice question. And we write 3x minus 1 whole squared minus 2x plus 5 whole squared is less than 0. Now suppose this whole is a and this whole is b. So a plus b is 3x plus 2x, which is 5x, minus 1 plus 5 is plus 4. So that is a plus b into a minus b. So 3x minus 2x is x, negative 1 minus 5 is minus 6. We're done with squaring, we're done with a plus b into a minus b. Now we solve them individually for x. So 5x is less than negative 4 and x is less than negative 4 by 5. One thing. On the other side, x is less than 6. Now we see if we would have expanded this, will we get x square as positive or negative? And 3x square would have been 9, 2x square would have been 4. So that is positive x square, it would be a smiley face. Once it is smiley face, positive 6 comes here, negative 4 by 5 comes here, and the condition is less than 0. So we shade this place and final answer is minus 4 by 5 is less than x, which is less than 6. Any confusion?